In the quiet corners of our lives, there are whispers of wisdom, waiting to be heard. These whispers might be found in a fleeting thought, a chance encounter, or even a simple sign that catches your eye. We often rush past these moments, dismissing them as insignificant. But what if, hidden within these seemingly ordinary occurrences, lies the path to extraordinary healing and lasting change? Today, we invite you to pause, to listen, and to open your heart to a message that has the power to transform your life. It's a message so profound, yet so simple, that it might just surprise you. It's about recognizing the signs that are all around us, the ones we often ignore, and understanding how they can guide us toward a life of greater peace, joy, and well-being. In the tapestry of our everyday experiences, there are subtle threads woven throughout, signs and signals that often go unnoticed. We're so caught up in the rush of life, focused on the big picture, that we miss the intricate details. But what if these seemingly insignificant moments hold the key to unlocking profound healing and transformation? Imagine for a moment that life is speaking to you constantly. It's leaving messages, not in grand gestures or dramatic events, but in the quiet corners of your day. It might be a book that falls open to a particular page, a song that plays on the radio at just the right time, or a conversation with a stranger that leaves you pondering. These are the "do not ignore" signs. They're gentle nudges from the universe, guiding you toward a path of greater well-being and fulfillment. But we often dismiss them as mere coincidences or random occurrences. We tell ourselves, "It's nothing," and move on with our busy lives. Yet, if we pause and pay attention, we might discover that these signs are anything but random. They're like breadcrumbs leading us back to ourselves, to our deepest desires and truest potential. They're invitations to step outside of our comfort zones, to question our limiting beliefs, and to accept the possibility of lasting change. Think about a time when you had a gut feeling about something, but you ignored it. Perhaps it was a job opportunity that didn't feel quite right, or a relationship that wasn't serving you. Maybe it was a simple urge to take a different route home, only to find yourself stuck in traffic. In those moments, life was trying to tell you something important. It was offering you a chance to course correct, to make a different choice, to learn and grow. But by ignoring the sign, you missed out on a valuable opportunity. The "do not ignore" concept is about cultivating a sense of awareness and openness. It's about trusting your intuition and paying attention to the subtle messages that are all around you. It's about recognizing that even the smallest sign can hold profound significance. When you start to see these signs, you begin to understand that you're not alone on your journey. You're supported by a loving universe that wants you to thrive. You realize that you have the power to create the life you desire, simply by paying attention and taking action. It's like learning a new language. At first, the signs might seem foreign and confusing. But as you practice, you become more fluent. You start to recognize the patterns and understand the messages. You begin to trust your own inner wisdom. The "do not ignore" signs are everywhere, once you start looking for them. They might be in the words of a loved one, the lyrics of a song, or the beauty of nature. They might be in a challenge you're facing, a fear you're overcoming, or a dream you're pursuing. Each sign is an opportunity to connect with your true self, to heal old wounds, and to step into your power. It's a chance to create a life that's aligned with your values and purpose. So, the next time you notice a sign, don't dismiss it. Pause, listen, and reflect. Ask yourself, what is this trying to tell me? Trust that the answer is there, waiting to be discovered. Keep in mind that the "do not ignore" signs are not meant to be feared or avoided. They're invitations to accept the fullness of life, to step into the unknown, and to discover the magic that's all around you. By paying attention to these signs, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You create space for healing, growth, and transformation. You allow yourself to live a life that's truly authentic and meaningful. So, keep your eyes open, your heart open, and your mind open. The "do not ignore" signs are waiting to guide you on your journey. All you have to do is pay attention. Our minds are incredibly powerful tools, capable of shaping our reality in profound ways. Our thoughts and beliefs, whether conscious or unconscious, influence our emotions, behaviors, and overall well-being. When we harbor negative thoughts and limiting beliefs, we create a self-fulfilling prophecy of struggle and limitation. Conversely, when we cultivate positive thoughts and empowering beliefs, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and growth. The mind-body connection is undeniable. Science has shown that our thoughts and emotions can impact our physical health, from influencing our immune system to affecting our stress levels. By shifting our mental patterns, we can tap into the innate healing potential within us. Self-healing begins with recognizing the power of our thoughts. It's about becoming aware of the stories we tell ourselves, the beliefs we hold on to, and the ways in which they might be holding us back. It's about challenging those limiting beliefs and replacing them with positive affirmations and empowering thoughts. Through mental shifts, we can rewire our brains and create new neural pathways that support our well-being. We can learn to cultivate self-compassion, forgiveness, and gratitude, even in the face of challenges. We can tap into our inner strength and resilience, and find the courage to pursue our dreams. The potential for self-healing through mental shifts is limitless. By harnessing the power of our minds, we can create a life that's filled with joy, peace, and purpose. While the specific "do not ignore" sign can take many forms, at its core, it's a message of self-love and acceptance. It's a reminder that you are worthy of healing, happiness, and wholeness. It's an invitation to release self-judgment and accept all parts of yourself, even the ones you might consider flawed or imperfect. This message might appear in a variety of ways. It could be a phrase that keeps popping up in your life, a feeling of deep resonance with a particular quote or teaching, or a recurring dream that symbolizes a need for self-acceptance. The deeper meaning of this sign is that true healing begins with loving yourself unconditionally. It's about recognizing your inherent worthiness and treating yourself with kindness and compassion. It's about forgiving yourself for past mistakes and accepting your imperfections as part of your unique journey. When you practice self-love and acceptance, you create a fertile ground for healing and transformation. You open yourself up to the possibility of change, growth, and greater well-being. You allow yourself to step into your full potential and create a life that's aligned with your deepest desires. The "do not ignore" sign is a gentle reminder that you are loved, you are worthy, and you have the power to heal yourself. It's an invitation to accept your true self and step into a life of greater joy, peace, and fulfillment. In a world that often bombards us with complex solutions and quick fixes, the path to healing can seem overwhelming. We're led to believe that transformation requires grand gestures, intense effort, or specialized knowledge. But what if the true path to lasting change lies in simplicity? The beauty of the "do not ignore" approach is its accessibility. It doesn't require elaborate rituals, expensive programs, or years of dedicated practice. It's about tuning into the wisdom that's already within you and responding to the subtle cues that life presents. Healing doesn't have to be a strenuous uphill battle. It can be a gentle unfolding, a gradual awakening to your own inner power and potential. It can be as simple as choosing a positive thought over a negative one, or taking a moment to appreciate the beauty around you. It's about making small, consistent shifts in your mindset and behavior that, over time, create a ripple effect of positive change. It's about trusting the process and allowing yourself to evolve at your own pace. The simplicity of this approach doesn't diminish its power. In fact, its very simplicity makes it all the more potent. By focusing on the essentials, self-love, acceptance, and mindful awareness, you create a solid foundation for lasting transformation. So, release the pressure to do it all perfectly or to achieve overnight results. Accept the gentle power of small steps and celebrate each victory along the way. Healing is a journey, not a destination. And the most profound transformations often occur when we least expect them. It's natural to feel a sense of skepticism or hesitation when encountering a new approach to healing. You might have tried other modalities in the past with little success, or you might be wary of anything that seems too good to be true. We understand those doubts and reservations. We acknowledge that the path to healing can be challenging, and that setbacks and disappointments are a part of the process. But we also believe in the resilience of the human spirit and the power of the mind to overcome obstacles and create lasting change. If you've had negative experiences in the past, we encourage you to approach this approach with an open mind and a willingness to explore new possibilities. Allow yourself to be curious, to question, and to discover what resonates with you. Healing is a personal journey. What works for one person might not work for another. The key is to find what feels authentic and empowering for you. We invite you to let go of any preconceived notions and approach this approach with a sense of curiosity and openness. Allow yourself to be surprised by the power of simplicity and the profound potential that lies within you. Keep in mind that you are not alone on this journey. We're here to support you every step of the way. Now that you understand the power of the "do not ignore" signs and the potential for self-healing through mental shifts, let's explore some practical ways to apply this approach in your daily life. Cultivate mindfulness. Begin by paying closer attention to your thoughts and feelings. Notice when negative self-talk or limiting beliefs arise, and gently challenge them with positive affirmations. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude can shift your focus from lack to abundance and open your heart to greater joy and well-being. Connect with nature. Spend time in nature, allowing its beauty and tranquility to soothe your mind and nourish your soul. Nature has a way of reminding us of the interconnectedness of all things and our own place in the grand scheme of life. Engage in creative expression. Find healthy outlets for your emotions and creativity, whether it's through writing, painting, music, or any other form of self-expression. Creativity can be a powerful tool for healing and self-discovery. Seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out to trusted friends, family members, or professionals for support on your healing journey. Sharing your experiences and feelings can be incredibly cathartic and empowering. Trust the process. Recall that healing takes time and there will be ups and downs along the way. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and don't give up on your dreams. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you'll create a fertile ground for positive change and lasting transformation. You'll begin to see the "do not ignore" signs more clearly and understand their deeper meaning. And as you continue to cultivate self-love, acceptance, and mindful awareness, you'll unlock the boundless potential that lies within you. Healing is not an isolated event. It's a ripple effect that extends far beyond your own individual well-being. As you heal yourself, you create a positive impact on your relationships, your society, and the world around you. When you cultivate self-love and acceptance, you're better able to give and receive love in your relationships. You become more compassionate, understanding, and supportive of others. You create a space for deeper connection and authentic communication. As you heal your own wounds, you break the cycle of negativity and pain that might have been passed down through generations. You create a legacy of healing and wholeness for your family and future generations. When you tap into your inner power and potential, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of hope, reminding others that change is possible and that they too can create a life they love. The ripple effect of healing is a powerful force for good in the world. As you heal yourself, you contribute to the collective healing of humanity. You become a part of something greater than yourself, a movement toward a more compassionate, loving, and interconnected world. Healing is not a race to the finish line, it's a meandering path with twists and turns, and even occasional detours. It's a process that unfolds in its own time, guided by your unique needs and experiences. There will be days when you feel like you're soaring, and others when you feel like you're taking 2 steps back for every 1 step forward. That's okay. It's all part of the journey. The key is to approach this process with patience and self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, especially on those days when progress feels slow or elusive. Recall that every step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Celebrate those small victories, for they are the building blocks of lasting transformation. Allow yourself to feel all of your emotions, the joyful ones and the challenging ones. They are all valid and part of the healing experience. Don't judge yourself for having setbacks or moments of doubt. Instead, meet those moments with understanding and a gentle reminder that you are doing the best you can. You are not alone on this path. There are countless others who have walked a similar road, and there is support available to you if you need it. Most importantly, trust in the process. Trust that you are capable of healing and growth. Trust that the "do not ignore" signs will continue to guide you toward a life of greater peace, joy, and well-being. And trust that, even in the midst of challenges, you are always moving closer to your true self. As we come to the close of this video, we invite you to take the next step on your journey. Open your eyes to the "do not ignore" signs that surround you. Listen to the whispers of wisdom that are guiding you toward healing and wholeness. The power to transform your life lies within you. You have the strength, the courage, and the resilience to create lasting change. All you need to do is pay attention, take action, and trust the process. If this message has touched your heart, a like and subscription would be a wonderful way to stay connected and inspired.